What is up, guys? Arolf here, back again with another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Invisible Woman, or also known as Sue Storm. So let's get into this. So taking a look around the packaging, the Fantastic Four logo on the side, you got a nice comic picture of Sue Storm. On the back, you got a nice picture with Herbie with a description, so pause if you want to read that. So nothing more on the back. On the bottom, UPC, scan it if you want it. But without further ado, let's get into this. So here are Sue Storm next to Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Lady Thor, and Ghost Rider. And some other movie female characters. So taking a look at Sue's accessories, this stand right here, this clear stand, is for Herbie, which is like the computer robot genius that runs the Baxter building or something like that. Something off a Marvel wiki. But yeah, you can see they stand pretty cool together and kind of blends in with a white background. And she also comes with this kind of translucent hand here with a black wash, which it looks okay. So taking a look at Herbie here, I really don't know what to say about this figure, because I really don't know anything about it other than he just helps around with the Baxter building. But yeah, you could pop off his head. It's on a ball joint. Really don't know what to say. The sculpting is great, kind of a bland white, kind of a pearlescent white. But I wish they added some weathering details. You can see there's an outlet back there, but for the most part, this is just a regular piece. Nothing so special about it other than the stand that they gave, which is really nice. So taking a look, or a closer look at Sue Storm here, starting off with that head sculpt. I really think this is a nice looking head sculpt. I really don't have a lot of female figures, so I'm starting to build my collection on that. So this is not bad for my collection build, my foundation for my comic collection. Yeah, you can see there's some little seam marks there, which is kind of unfortunate. They did sculpt her ear in there, so that's a nice detail touch right there. You can see the Fantastic Four logo, and it stays pretty consistent with the previous Fantastic Four logo. It's a little bit lighter compared to Reed Richards, but at least the logo or the font of the Fantastic Four logo is the same. The blues here, they kind of stay consistent as well. Sue has a little more lighter blue compared to the darker blue to Mr. Fantastic. You could also see her clear arms here. It kind of fades into that blue right there. And her fist here, which is just painted black and not translucent. They also did a really good job. And there's also a peg hole in the back if you want to put her on some peg stands and get her in some dynamic poses. But yeah, it's just a basic sculpt. Since it's just basic costume, line work is pretty clean. You can see there's a little bit of yellow tint to the blue here, which is kind of unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? Here's me demonstrating removing the hand and popping in the other hand. This is all I could say because I have nothing to commentate about this other than my camera won't focus. There you go. It looks okay. I wish the black wasn't so splotchy around. Like, I wish it faded in. I wish it had a little nice gradient to it, but it doesn't. So for Sue's articulation here, her head does rotate all the way around. It's on a ball hinge joint. It looks up that far pretty decently compared to other female figures, which can't move up that far, and looks down really well compared to other female figures. And she also has this little kind of a type joint to it, and she has the tilty shifty head thingy right here. Her arms do rotate all the way around. They go out that far, which is great. You got a 90-degree angle there, and move down not so much. No bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow, rotates at the elbow. Now her wrist here, ball hinge or peg hinge joint, so rotates all the way around and goes up that far and down that much. And you're moving too fast here. Oh my gosh. Her chest here can move forward that far and back that much. and does rotate all the way around, obviously because it's on a ball joint, goes side to side. Her legs kick forward that far pretty high so she could sit down, and on the legs here she can move back, just meh. She has a upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees right there, and her feet bend down that far. Michael Jackson approved for the black boots and up that much, doing the ankle pivot test. Okay, she's good to go. So taking an even closer look at Sue here, starting off removing the head, looking at that ball hinge right here. You can see pretty well painted throughout. Now turning it all around here, you can see there's some black paint splotches, and you can see the blue that's seeping through the neck here, which is kind of unfortunate, but you won't see it anyway. And her head here, just basic, and I already showed the ear right there, and yeah, not much more to it. And so now looking at the invisible arm here, I really don't know what to say. In some conditions, if this is near a black wall, it's fine, but in the white, it's just terrible. You could see all the joints in the blue stuff, and yeah, just looking around, just basic stuff. Knee joints look fine when they're bended all the way, like I showed before, peg holes, and pretty much a basic sculpt for a figure. So yeah, that is it guys. Hope you guys like it. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications because there's more videos coming, slowly but surely. I know it's because it's school and all these excuses and all that stuff, but you don't care anyways. But there's a video right here. So yeah, overall I do like this figure. Pretty basic figure. It's just kind of like a completionist figure. I don't know, not to offend any completionists out there or any fans of Sue Storm or whatever, but yeah, just a figure by herself. She needs to have Mr. Fantastic, Johnny Storm, and the Thing by her side, alongside with Doctor Doom and possibly Silver Surfer. You never know. Call back to that Silver Surfer movie from I think it was, I don't know what year, but yeah, that is it guys. If you like Sue Storm, by all means get it. She's an okay figure, just incomplete without the other three. Yeah, that is it guys. Arolf more signing out. Peace.